Hey guys, it's Rupertthered here, and today I'm showing you the video that I took of myself doing the first boss in Uldir, or Uldir, I'm not sure. Uldir, I think it's the way it's pronounced, and we're fighting the first boss, Taloc. Now, this is the first boss I did. It's the normal version, so nothing too crazy on this boss. Just showing you what I was able to do on my Fury Warrior. And I was 341 item level during this time, so I was doing some pretty good damage, as you can you can kind of see it a little bit in the damage chart. The quality unfortunately didn't come out so good. I thought, I don't know what happened with OBS that it recorded at a really low setting. And normally on my stream, the quality is a lot better, I feel. So I'm not sure what's up with that. I need to take a look at see what's going on with OBS. But anyways, let's get into the battle. So we're melee DPS, as you can tell, obviously, since I'm Fury Warrior. And so this boss has 3 phases. He automatically starts the fight at 60% health, so you already have 40% of his health gone, thanks to the campaign due to the Horde campaign in Nazramir. So in the first phase, you're going to be seeing all these little blood spots that are going around, creating spots you don't want to be standing in. Those spots are bad, obviously, so don't stand in those. You want to avoid them at all costs. Now, from time to time, he's going to throw his cudgel at the main tank. That tank wants to make sure he's standing next to all those pools, so that way the cudgel sucks up the pools, clearing up more room for you guys. So the way those pools are created is from time to time he's going to target random players that are going to drop the pools where they are. Now, what you're supposed to do normally is you want to make sure you have a stacking point to drop the bloods. Now, this was a pug, so we weren't really well coordinated. A lot of people in the group kept asking, where's the thing? Where do we stack? Where do we stack? But raid leader just didn't care, or the tanks, so whatever, I guess. So anyways, that's pretty much all you have to do for the first phase. Now, the second phase here, I sped it up because it's a really long phase for the most part. He goes into a shutdown mode where he takes 99% reduced damage. This happens when he drops to about 35% health. Now, during this phase, 2 adds will spawn constantly. One will constantly spawn those blood pools, so you have to go around the elevator, making sure you save a lot of room. And the second one is they fixate, and as soon as they touch someone, they explode. So you probably want a tank to try and soak those up as much as possible, but anyone can soak them up on normal, at least. On Heroic, I'm sure you want tanks to soak them up instead, and especially on Mythic. Oh, sorry about that. Oh god, that was bad. Anyways, so once the elevator's ride is done, you go back. You're now in a bigger room compared to the first room, and it's just the first phase all over again. Just now you have those guys that fixate on you from time to time, so you just have to worry about them at the same time you're trying to do these things. Now, my group, unfortunately, when we did this pug, we left one of the ads from the second phase still alive, so that was pretty unfortunate. But yeah, that's pretty much the fight. It's pretty simple. Just avoid have the tank soak up the bloods whenever the boss does cudgel toss, and make sure you don't also make sure you don't stand between the boss and and his weapon during downtime, because when he charges for the weapon, it actually knocks you back and deals quite a bit of damage. So you want to be careful of that. So, I mean, it's a pretty simple fight. Almost any pug group can do this, honestly, so there's really not much to worry about. So, with that, I'll leave you guys with the rest of the video to watch. I think at this point I was already top DPS, and it kept going between me and that shaman, but yeah, I remember being the first one on this fight. Then I tried doing Mother, and I had like 1 or 2 recordings of that one, but those were failed attempts. And then I did one with Mithrax with my guild. We downed him, but I forgot to record, so I don't have that. But we did down him on the Mithrax fight. I was like number 7. Mithrax was a really tough fight, and we started the Gahoon fight, but I was just so tired already because the server I'm on, unfortunately, is 3 hours difference. So pretty bad on my part. So oh well, but expect more this week from me. I'm hoping to be uploading some more, and check out my stream if you guys want to. I'll see you guys next time.